Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chuck George. Going to take you live outside to show you brand new stuff that's happening. This is actually video that was just in, and it's new lightning video on the northwest side of the city where it's been a real mess today. The northwest side being hit hard, but that's only one spot. This has been a day of really numerous thunderstorms on a widespread basis affecting everyone in the city. If you didn't get rain today, you have some kind of weird anomaly going on at your house because it has been raining heavily across most of the metro. That's new video from the University of Arizona. Now let's get to our traffic cameras. Live look outside. This is Interstate 10. Things are quieting down. The rain is certainly quieting down. However, it's going to take some time, especially in the rural areas, for all the washes to drain. Now let's get you the latest. I'm going to give you some see it, snap it, send it. This is a scud cloud likely. I know it looks a little bit like a tornado or a funnel cloud, but it's actually a scud cloud. So watching that scud cloud for you today. Hey, director, if you could pop me on the screen, that'd be really helpful so we could point this out to everybody. The scud cloud right here, that is because the atmosphere is so saturated that the clouds start lowering down toward the surface. Does not mean that we had much rotation in the thunderstorms, although I wouldn't have been surprised today to see that. This is out on Valencia Road, where we've had most of the flooding that's gone on today, mostly on the southwest side, but Nogales has seen it too. There we're looking at the Catalinas with some clouds hanging tough over that, and Tracy T on the south side sends that. This is the most amazing video of the day, though. This is the south and southwest side of the city, Irvington at Liberty, where you can see the rainfall just coming down in sheets, and sheet flooding happening as a result of that coming down so quickly. Radar right now looking active in Cochise County now, so this stuff is moving toward us. It's not over yet. Normally when we see this much rain, we say it's done. The atmosphere has spent itself out, but it's not true this time because around Benson, this heavy thunderstorm that's over you is moving toward the city, and it likely is going to be able to hold some of its strength together. Any more rain today is going to aggravate the wash flooding that we've been seeing, and as we've been telling you, kids at Banks Elementary on the southwest side of the city, trapped there in the school. They are safe, and I use the word trapped very lightly. They're safe. They're being taken well care of, we're hearing. However, they can't get out of their school because the roads around them are flooded. 2.6 inches of rain has fallen around Tucson Estates on the southwest side. Wake up tomorrow morning to 75. It will be a nice start to your day on your Friday. Tomorrow afternoon, a 94-degree high with a 30% chance for storms. Tomorrow likely will be a little less active than today, and that's good news with high school football going on tomorrow night. 97 average for the day. We were up to 94, and it did rain at the airport, so we'll be updating that rainfall total, but before today's rain, we were now 1.9 inches below normal for the calendar year. 75-degree temperature in the rain-cooled air, and our dew points are way up in the 60s. Here's a look at numbers across southeast Arizona. You can really tell where it's rained heavily today with only 60s in Nogales. And as far as the dew points go, way up in the 60s from Tucson off to the west. Tucson east a little bit drier, but it's still starting to get active there, and that activity will continue. We've still got flash flood warnings for the city. We've got them for Nogales, and we've got them for Ajo and areas like that. Some of the thunderstorm complexes out by Ajo still on the verge of being severe, and rainfall in Ajo has been impressive. Almost 3 inches of rain today alone in Ajo. That's incredible for them. Southwest side of our city, again, another query there around Drexel Heights, 2.2 inches of rain. Here's your forecast for Friday. Again, thunderstorms scattered about. With this much moisture in the air, any single storm is going to cause some serious flooding. 84 in Sassabee, 94 in Sells tomorrow, 94 in Tucson, and 93 in Sahuarita. Here's your 7-day first alert forecast now. 94 tomorrow, 95 on Saturday, 96 on Sunday, and our storm chance stands at 30% through this weekend. And all the way into next week, it doesn't look like the monsoon is going to come to an end too quickly. I know you guys have got an update from Pima County about how many rescues are ongoing as we speak.
You're right. We were just going to talk about that. Pima County is saying that they have 5 active rescues going on right now. We talked about Arivaca earlier, where there was a guy in a truck and somebody else a passenger. They got out safely, but we want to remind folks, this is a reminder not to go into those washes when you think you can go through them. Sometimes you can't.
And we should reiterate, closings on the southeast side at the Pantano wash. Those dip sections into the Pantano are closed. We also are hearing that Sahuarita Road is flooded in places. Not a surprise. It's one of those roads that goes like this, so it floods very easily. Just be careful. We're going to be dark in about 2 hours, so that'll make it even tougher outside.
But an easy way to navigate through town is by getting our app, and that is the best way to see radar and so you kind of know what you're dealing with.
You got it.
All right, thanks
Heather
Chuck.
and Scott.
And we